Good morning everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Unclear. As you can tell from today, I had absolute fun illness. But I thought I'd go over the Xur video for my new light and returning players. If you missed the patch notes yesterday, please go see Lucky TMP's video. I'll leave a link down below, as I do really enjoy the way he covers the patch notes. Righty, so Xur, as always, is found in the bazaar, just across from Ikora Array, and next to the ramen shop. Alrighty. This morning, Xur is selling some catalysts. We have the Xur and the Huckleberry. For this season, Xur catalyst is always really nice. Fantastic catalyst to pick up first. But going into a new raid, Huckleberry is actually a monster because it has the old Rampage damage stack. So Rampage now is 33%. Rampage on Huckleberry is 66% increase in damage and kills auto reload the weapon, and now it has kinetic tremors, which also scale with Rampage, so it is a fantastic weapon. So, if you're looking for a now catalyst, and curious, looking for a later catalyst, get the Huckleberry. Right, in terms of armor, we have the Celestial Nighthawk, fantastic exotic. If you do not have it, be sure to pick it up, as a must have. But the stats are terrible. Hellfire Heart, pretty terrible as well. We have the Vesper of Radius. With 2020 in recovery disciplines, not bad, but not what I'd be looking for that exotic. I'd look for something more with currently going to the new DLC. Mobility and strength, or mobility discipline, that's what I'd be looking for. And we have the exotic class items if you need them for this week. Need to do dual destiny before you can acquire these, so if it's blacked out for you, the dual destiny mission is something you have to actually go and do. For more strange offers, we have our enhancement cores, we have our glimmer, and we have our ascended alloys. As always, I want to grab my enhancement cores.
It is yours now.
And on the other page here, we have the Hawkman with quick draw. It's not bad. We have the Sweet Business auto rifle, fantastic auto rifle, the Graviton Lance, and the Two-Tailed Fox. Going into day one, I'd say if you don't have Two-Tailed Fox, pick that up first. That's what carried me through a few damage phases through different bosses, as it does weaken, jolt, and scorch targets. Works with all synergy, so it's pretty fantastic. Especially when you have the catalyst. So yeah. Alright, for the bow with Whispering Slab, it's not bad. Back to this Ensemble Thresh. This isn't bad. Thresh is a perk I'm going to talk about in another video, but this isn't too bad. Not amazing at all, but it's not bad. If you needed a shotgun in the primary slot, I'd pick this up just to have something there, especially for PvP, but I wouldn't say it's a god roll by any means. Seraph, snapshot, auto loading. This is a really nice frame, but that roll is terrible. We have Outlaw Frenzy as Soul Survivor. It's not bad. I said if you don't have a sniper rifle in your secondary slot and need something, this is a good starting point. Especially with Frenzy. Frenzy is 15% damage buff just for being in combat. So if you need a sniper, it's something good to start with. Tarantula with Pulse Monitor Dragonfly, I wouldn't bother at all. Dragonfly's a terrible perk on a DPS weapon. Then Precipice with Steady Hands actually wouldn't bother, and Really in the Strike wouldn't bother there either. Let's go to the armor. I'll also have the armor for the Hunter and Titan on screen. If they're any good, I'll circle them as well. Alright, we have 65 with mobility, recovery, and strength. That is not a bad piece of gear. I personally prefer it all stacked into mobility or recovery, but that is not bad. If you're looking at replacing your gear, as I know, my Warlock mains will not have any mobility-based gear, so it might be worth looking at. Mobility, nah, too scattered, and too scattered. The rest of them on screen, so you guys can look at. Don't forget, this week there is no trials. We have Iron Banner, and we also have the Ride of the Nine Dungeon event going on. So hopefully there's some cool stuff for you guys today. If there is, be sure to let me know what you guys are doing. If you need help with Grandmasters or anything, you see me online, be sure to let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Anyway, that is it for Xur this week. I'll say thank you all so much for being here. Apologise for my voice again. Until next time, stay safe, take care, bye for now.